If he doesn't believe, then according to his belief, death is eternal non-existence. In that case, he may prefer non-existence over existence. In fact, both our choices and our continuation of life, that is, the answer that comes from our nature, is to choose and desire to live. Therefore, our own choices, preferences, and nature contradict the words we say. If someone saved your life and then said, in return, you have to thank me every day, what would you say?
Is that even a big deal? What's a thank you worth against life itself?
Or if, while you were on your deathbed, someone brought you a medicine and said, this medicine will extend your life by 5 years, and it really did extend your life by 5 years, what would you give in return for that medicine?
Normally, people would give up all their wealth. I mean, living for 5 more years is a very serious matter. In other words, you would give all your wealth for this outcome.
A person who answers these questions honestly will understand how indebted we are for what God has given us and how much we should be grateful. What is the simplest thing you see about a person breathing in and out? For example, the fact that even the control of our eyes is not given to us is such a great blessing. In other words, the blessings given to us from the external world and our own inner world are so numerous that it is impossible for us to count, understand, or comprehend them all here. As we mentioned at the beginning of our question referring to the 24th letter, what does it mean to come into existence from non-existence? In other words, out of infinite possibilities, for you to come into being as one possibility, what kind of blessing is that? We cannot even comprehend this yet. Moreover, each level of existence, every single step, is a distinct blessing, a unique favor, an act of generosity. Therefore, in the face of so many blessings, our only duty is servitude, worship, faith, and obedience to Allah. When we consider all of this together, it becomes clear and self-evident that this question arises from the schemes of the ego and Satan.
May Allah be pleased with you. That was a very sufficient answer. Thank you. See you, friends. May you be entrusted to Allah.